Previously on XCom 2, The Long War. Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Long War 2. We sent a team to infiltrate it to find a nearby Advent security prison. There's a bunch of resistance contacts that are going to bolster our rookie numbers. We've got 2 people that we can potentially bust out of jail. So we've sent in our sharpshooter based squad. They're going to hopefully wash the floor with Advent. Let's get in there and see how they do. Matrix with his oversized rifle.
Position is obscured.
Alright, 6 soldiers. 3 contacts to bust out. I thought there was only 2. I must have misread. And it's not too far for us to go. They've obviously changed it so that you can't see the area around the extraction point now, which is pretty damn... Holy wow, they've rebalanced the amount of time for these missions. This is going to be... I want to say a cakewalk, but I also don't want to jinx it. Let's...
Confirm coordinates.
Let's take the high ground as much as we can. Let's get forwards to here. Okay, Sectoid and General Mook. For those of you playing along at home, General Mook is, of course, the worst general.
Location confirmed.
Right, let's actually get everyone up here.
Get it done.
Will do.
Affirmative.
And with this much time, we can actually plan to do things stealthily and tactically rather than just having to run and charge and go crazy. Oh, there's that there as well. Yeah, I see you. Now, oh my god, we actually got really lucky there. We could have been spotted so easily. These guys have actually moved out the way, so I'm thinking if we engage this, it's going to come towards us and we can take pot shots at it. Or it's not going to come towards us, we're going to kill it with one, and then we don't have to worry about it at all.
We're in their sight.
Well, it didn't drop anything, so we could set up a massive Overwatch wall here. Let's step in a little bit carefully, because we know they're sort of in the area.
If you say so.
Right.
Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Ready
Overwatch.
to fire.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Come towards me, my pretties. There he is. There he goes.
How many is that now? Got something over here.
You gonna figure out that your mate's just been shot from up high, mate? So definitely some psi action going on down there. 33% chance is not a huge chance to hit, which is a real shame. I mean, we could actually just ignore that guy and the loot and go towards the prison, which is probably a more sensible thing to do. Let's get forwards and see if we can see what's that way, at least.
Here I come.
Doesn't look like it.
I guess that'll it'll be okay.
That's a no on both of them, actually. Okay, fine. This is mostly a positioning round.
I can handle that.
Matrix can see this dude, so we've got a potential holo target on him. Flashbang can't reach. We could maybe flashbang over this way, but we didn't exactly see what happened. You know what, just hunker down where you are. And we'll take some pot shots with the general. 34% is not brilliant, but it's better than nothing.
No joy here.
Moving to position.
That's alright. A little bit of red fog. It'll definitely help.
Peace.
Okay.
On Overwatch. I'm on it. They're starting to lose ground.
I think he's actually retreating. Oh, and there's his buddy. Good hit. Good kill. Guys, you're making me proud.
Got something. You've got Advent here.
Well, that was the worst, like, indicator of everything that was going on. Matrix, who can you see? You can see that dude. We can get a flank on him. I am not worried about him at all. Yoshida's already got a kill. So I'd quite like it to be Sky Striker that gets this one.
Tired of waiting around.
.68. We could holo target him just to make it 78, but we've got enough firepower that if we miss, then we can bring someone else down.
You want some more? Running dry.
Okay, Matrix, you're once again in a pretty frustrating position. Let's get you up here, though, and you can get a holo target on that. In fact, we could do that from over here.
I'm going.
If we'd wanted, we could have run for that, but that wouldn't have put us in a good place at all. Holo targeting is so nifty. I love it to death. Okay. You can't actually see from here. We could get you over to this side, and then you've got the height advantage as well. Let's do that.
You here.
57, that's pretty reasonable. Give it some welly. A good solid hit. Hell, a graze will take it out now. Alright. General, you can actually make it forward to the other.
We make it out of here.
59 isn't a guarantee by any means, but a graze is all we needed.
He's down.
Good job, General.
Son of a...
Okay, well now we could go charging towards various bits of loot. Let's try and be sensible about it. Who have we got left? We've got Hamilton, who can't quite make it, but can get into hard cover over here. And Yoshida, who can get into hard cover here.
10-4.
Copy that.
Goodbye. One batch of loot expired. Not a problem. We're going to grab this, and we're going to grab this one this turn. Just going to try and do it safely. So, Matrix. I almost want to get you to get this one, although it's not going to leave you in the cover place that I want you to be. No, for you as well. General, you can get in there.
Approaching target now.
We've still got 20 turns left. There's, of course, reinforcements that it's been telling us about since the start.
I got no idea what this thing is.
It's a stock. You put it on your gun. Oh, jeez. Not to worry, General. Now, for here, that's the way we want to go in, and the doors are right there. So, yeah, push forwards down this side, please. Advanced suppressor. Very nice. Extra stealth infiltrations. Right, at this point we haven't revealed anything else, so I think we can just charge everyone else forwards and into cover.
Got it. Moving.
Oh, can't tab. That means we've revealed something which is not good.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Ah, oh, damn it. That pod is going to flank us nastily. Okay, so what can we do about that? We've only got 2 people left. And we could come all the way down here to stop them, try and stop them coming round. We could step down to here, get a flashbang forwards. We could go on Overwatch fire up the top.
If you say
Matrix
so.
is the one that I'm most worried about.
Come get some.
You know what, get all the way in there.
Go, go.
Hopefully his armor will soak whatever hit goes out first. Or they'll take, pot shots at Hamilton.
There's heavy fire in this zone. Medic.
Ow. Right, so Hamilton's going to be in sickbay for a while.
Feels so good.
Right, and he's gone on Overwatch. So, flashbang on these 2.
Flashbang.
And let's work out what we can do to make this better for us. Damn it, I mean, you getting shot is actually really, really inconvenient. Take 2 shots at this guy. That's going to be our best. Take 1 shot at that guy and 1 shot at the next guy.
Hostile terminated.
Hamilton is such a boss. Hamilton is such a boss. He should not have hit that. Dude, you've been shot. Take it easy. Leave some for everyone else. And I didn't even get Matrix to holo target because, yeah. Right.
What's over there?
Frag grenade won't quite hit. We could move up further though. Don't like those positions for moving up to. Way to bullets. That's what we're doing. Way to bullets.
I definitely got that one.
So that's basically a 1 in 25 chance that we had of actually pulling that off. That was incredibly lucky. Yoshida will move you forward and you can take a pot shot at that guy.
Come on, focus. Negative, weapons dry.
Okay, we need to start making advancements. Matrix, I do want you to actually shoot. Hey, look, it's his face right there. Oh, good hit. Well, I mean, if that's not an advert for your skills, I don't know what is. Right, General, you're coming across here because we want that loot next turn. So we're taking a little bit of damage, but overall, I think we've actually killed all the Advent on the map at the moment. Let's grab this, and we'll get everyone inside, get these guys. Reinforcements are imminent. So actually,
I got no idea what this thing is.
now that I've seen that happens, let's get people to move towards the entrance, but make sure we've got at least one shot in every gun.
Here I come. Affirmative, covering now.
You know what, Matrix? We're actually going to get you all the way around to the door.
Moving out.
General, we'll put you on Overwatch where you are.
Bangs out.
You need to reload,
We're green to go.
and then Overwatch where you are. Reload. Overwatch where you are. And once again,
Let's do
for what it's worth. So imminent doesn't mean they're arriving that turn. I'm learning new stuff about this as we go on.
Finally.
This is probably why the turn time has changed, because of the difference in the dynamics. Matrix, we can actually get you in and opening these doors.
Seems doable. Breaking their security.
Being the ultra hacker that you are. Go for the advanced PCS, there's always a small chance. No. Still, you got the door open, which is the most important thing.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Let's and I could start pushing the General through on this side, but I think I'll keep everyone together and we'll end up going out round that. Can we actually get out there? Is that a door? Doesn't look like it. So we'll come back out the way that we went in and then push round that side of the building. So General, if you'd like to step forwards.
On the move.
We're probably going to have to start running you, actually. Let's just get you right as far forwards as possible.
Okay, I'll go. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, you can go on Overwatch where you are.
Let's move.
Step into the door for now.
On
And
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Oh, cool. We've actually got all the people out. Well, in that case, we can start getting everyone up and onto the roof and ready to... Up and onto the roof? No, we'll just get them over here and charge them straight out. Just go for it, guys. Matrix, you're going to have to get out the way, I'm afraid. Except you can't. Oh well. Most of them are going to get out next turn.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Right, reinforcements still aren't coming in. Matrix, please get up here.
No problem, boss.
You can get out and across. And you can run straight for the extraction point.
VIP secure and in position for evac. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Civilian. Ha! They're going to be a rookie in a moment. Matrix, let's try and get you in a place where you'll be able to reach the exit and to snipe. That's probably a good one. General, we're actually going to pull you up. Likewise, we're going to make as much motion forwards as we can over here.
Location confirmed.
Rolling out. No need to ask twice.
So it probably will end up being a bit of a fighting retreat, but hopefully the reinforcements won't be crazy. And of course the soldiers will all evac together. Right, so you're out next turn. Matrix, you're going on Overwatch.
Come get some. On the move.
As far forwards as possible. And at this point we may as well keep pace
Come get some.
where we can.
Tired of waiting around. Scanning.
Right, you can evac.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
We've secured a civilian contact.
Nearing strike range.
General forwards.
Ready to
And
fire.
on Overwatch. Okay, so Hamilton is who's slowing us down. That's why we're taking our time over these. Matrix, you can hold where you are for one more turn. Everyone else will
Moving to
get
Overwatch.
along the edge here.
Here I come. Scanning.
Because everyone else can pretty much catch up instantly.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Finally. Got it covered. VIP secure and in
Status
position for
confirmed.
evac.
We've secured a civilian contact.
That is all of them.
I guess that'll
Right,
be okay.
Bouchard in and Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Hamilton, you're out this turn. Cool. So let's charge everyone down. And if they make it in this turn, then we'll potentially fight them. If they don't, then we won't.
Nearing strike range.
I'm all over it. Location confirmed.
In a way, I kind of want to stick around so that we get some extra kills off them. But at the same time, I don't want to risk the chance that they may
They've got friends.
get a shot off. Right, so okay, so incoming is how it switches across when it's actually about to happen.
I'm on it.
So for science, we're going to let them come in and we're going to Overwatch with everyone once we're in position so we can just
Tired of
evac.
waiting around.
Seems doable.
So this is all 6 of us in place.
Will do.
We could evac now.
Got it covered.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
Come on! I won't go down.
I think
without
that's
a
all we
fight.
can do with that. So let's see where these reinforcements land and if they get to move and react instantly.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Well, they get to run, of course,
X-ray neutralized. See that?
and they get to get shot a lot. 2 dead already.
Get it together.
Totally worth it for the extra promotion. Alright, so knowing that that dude's there, what can we do about that? I mean, we could step in and do some explosive fun. We could do some explosive fun from back here. He's in a very, very well hidden place, though. I don't want to step people off, so I think it's just going to be grenades over the top.
Frag out.
But I'm okay with that. Okay, Hamilton, you've already got kills. General, you've already got kills. Akinlabi's got a promotion. Let's try and give Bouchard the kill.
Get ready for a surprise.
Matrix ducks sensibly. There we go. Well, at this point we could wait for more reinforcements. And it's probably worth it at this stage. So let's reload people and Overwatch as appropriate.
Let's do this. I'm on it.
Good to go. Overwatch. Ready to go. Scanning.
Weapons hot. Affirmative.
Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Yeah.
Looks like they called in some friends.
More coming in just a moment. So Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Etc. Etc. Everyone is done. And the reinforcements will get faster and faster, so we will just leave as soon as we don't kill them all on one turn. Hey guys! It's not like we're totally waiting here with an ambush for you.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh, good hit, Matrix.
Target down. Shot wide.
Nice.
Hostile target down.
So, 2 down, still
Cavalry's here.
2 to kill, and they're about to get more reinforcements. So we'll try and kill what we can, and then we will leave. We're going to do it without moving, so it's going to be frag grenades or nothing. Or frag grenades or pot shots.
Heads down.
There's one more dead. And another promotion. And this is why we're sticking around to do this. Matrix, you can't actually do much to help from where you are, which is a shame. Frag grenade over the top.
Grenade!
Another frag grenade won't make it, but might do enough to make this blow up. So we'll try. There we go. Which means we can go on Overwatch with remaining people.
Overwatch.
Bangs out.
Come get some.
Alright.
Advent forces sighted.
And the pods will start getting nastier and nastier. But that's one more kill added to our roster just by waiting around a little bit. And another promotion. Man, this squad is good.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay, Matrix, get your holo targeting on this guy, please. We're not going to kill them all this turn, but we will get as many shots on target as we can.
No joy here.
It was a hit.
Get it together. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Unlucky.
Missed. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Oh, come on, guys. Just one more kill. One more kill and I'll be happy.
My ammo's running low.
That's one shot. We can do another.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
That's okay. It's kind of understandable because you are very injured. Yay!
Target eliminated.
Good job, Hamilton. And that's it for everyone. So, evac all.
I'm gone.
Worth sticking around for sure.
Menace confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So, Operation Savage Reprisal. 1 person wounded, but we did get 3 civilians out of that. I'm pretty happy with that. And a hell of a lot of promotions. Let's get back to base.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander.
Well, Hamilton's out for 22 days, which is a bit of a shame, but managed to rack up a hell of a lot of kills during that. Good job, Hamilton. She's been promoted, so we've got another specialist. The general's been promoted, so we have another technical. Hamilton's, of course, been promoted. Now, Ever Vigilant is quite good, but I think we're going to go with Walk Fire and kind of do this whole locked-on, extra targeting, rapid fire idea. And we could go purely reactionary, but I think this is going to be better for us in the long run. Matrix, rapid targeting, snapshot, both really, really cool abilities. I think we want you to be a bit more mobile than you are at the moment, so we're going to go with snapshot. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. And we've got a new ranger. Good job. And Akinlabi has become a grenadier. So we've actually got quite a lot of ordnance in this squad now. Emergency life support, advanced suppressor, and advanced stock. Alright, unsurprisingly, Hamilton's a little bit shaken. But we have 3 new rookies. Let's quickly go to our squad management. So, Squad Grizzly, unfortunately, 22 days healing time. For the Dragons, no, I don't want squad management. I want
resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at, especially since he's not.
We're going to give you the advanced suppressor.
There's not a whole lot that surprises
now the advanced stock grants a steady weapon, which is pretty damn good. No use on you, but might be useful on Matrix, so we'll actually do that now. So the advanced stock, plus 20 aim, plus 20 critical chance on the next shot. That's really, really, really good. And we're going to further increase the critical chance. So Matrix can hopefully, move around, take pot shots as and when. But if we need to wait for something, he can prepare properly. And that'll also offset some of the whole snapshot problems. Okay, that's 3 days away for the GTS. So let's carry on back at the map.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
So Resistance comms radio and Resistance contacts are now available. Good, good, good. I think now we need to... Yeah, we're going to render one of these corpses so we can do hybrid materials.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
Good.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Let's see how this is doing. We haven't had any new people arrive here, so we're just going to push on with time. The GTS school should be finished.
Now operational.
Okay, so now we can train up rookies to be specific classes, which is pretty damn useful in itself. Especially given we've just had 3 new rookies appear. So let's actually very quickly go to squad management. We're going to make a new squad, which is going to be pretty much all the rookies. So Dubahin is going to be the first one of this this squad, and I think we're going to go with a ranger to lead. So GTS, it's going to be Dubahin, and you're going to become the ranger. Oh, we can actually get 2 going at the same time. Well, in that case, we will get you to become a grenadier, because every squad needs a grenadier. Okay, yes, we need to actually upgrade to be able to train officer abilities. How much is that going to cost us? Oh, that's not too bad. 35 supplies. We'll get that going now. And we're going to get Matrix training to be our first officer. Which means that Matrix will eventually... in fact... Oscar Mike, focus fire. Focus fire. We are going to end up moving him into being the Haven Advisor role, but for now that's pretty good actually. Now just double checking our supplies, we're down to 15 supplies, so we've burned through quite a lot already. Right, 6 days, 14 hours to get an engineer. This is definitely one that we can do. We're not going to send in Grizzly, as fun as that would be. Actually, no, that's Tornado. Oh no, that is Grizzly, but one person's out of action and one person's in officer training. So Grizzly is out for the moment. I think we're going to send in Super 6. Yeah, let's send in Super 6 and we'll see if we can get me boosted up. So looking at this, we've got 6 days, 8 hours for the total infiltration. The expiration is in 6 days, 14 hours, so we won't need to boost things on the other side. That's good. That's going to save us some intel. Very happy about that.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay. And another target. What's this one? 3 days, 11 hours to get a lead. I don't think we're going to be able to do that well enough. We'll get 26 intel out of it, but 3 days, 11 hours is not enough. So we're going to give that a pass.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Right. Hybrid materials.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
New target. What have we got? 3 days, 11 hours. It's not enough time. If it was 4 days, I'd probably take it because that was intel and a lead. Ooh, okay. Communication from the Resistance. Okay. So, by having someone in the Resistance Haven, we've been able to find the Advent Infiltrator. This is going to be very cool. So, it's a concealed start. Evac with flare, max squad. Alright. How does this work? This is going to be a brand new experience for us. We are heading into one of our Resistance Havens, well, to an area nearby one of the Resistance Havens where we're going to try and intercept an Advent spy and eliminate both them and their handlers. Join me next time for Operation Fractured Hag. I'll see you soon.